Ironheart is a little bit over a month away, and there's no trailer, bro. We talked about this on Wednesday. It was brought to my attention. I'm like, wow, this show does come out, and there's no trailer yet. Guys, Disney is scared shitless that when this comes out, it's going to roll back everything that the Russos did, everything that Thunderbolts has done, and everything, whatever Captain America 4 and whatever Fantastic Four can do this year. A big, juicy, hot, flaming matzo ball is about to release on Disney Plus, and the name of that is Ironheart. It's coming. Disney's not marketing it. They're not wanting to promote it. They don't want you to know that it's even coming out. They don't even want you to see it. So why would they not cancel it? If you don't want nobody to see it, promote it, put it up there, and so to talk about it, why doesn't Disney just get rid of it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Disney is fake woke. They're not woke. We woke. Disney ain't woke. They're fraudulent. They don't want to cancel a black girl series because they have the stigma on them that they're woke, that they care about black people, that they care about women. Ladies and gentlemen, this series is about to be dog shit. And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch that first episode to see how much I hate it, because it's going to be real bad. If it's so bad that even Disney don't want to promote the motherfreaker, oh, it's got agenda, it's got bias, it's got LGBTQIA plus representation, it's got women empowerment, it's got feminazi, it's got man-hating. Woo! Don't let them forget what they tried to do to us. If the Russo brothers didn't come with the new contract, this is what we would have to deal with no hope for the future. Imagine that shit. Absolutely, I was on cancel Marvel's tip. Get Marvel MCU up out of here. It deserves to die with stuff like this. But now that the Russo brothers have come out, Thunderbolts is a pretty decent movie. Captain America 4 was nice. Now we're starting to see with Doomsday around the corner. But this Riri Williams thing is coming out. Disney, you are nothing more than cowards. Bob Iger came out and said, his statements that he said, we're realizing that consolidation and focusing on the films and projects that are actually good quality is the way to go. Yet you got this series coming out. Where's that energy, Mr. Bob Iger? If we're really truly focusing on good series and product, you should cancel this. Oh yeah, once again, like I said, there's no way that Disney could be seen as the monsters that I believe them to be. They wouldn't cancel a Riri LGBTQ show. They're not doing that. This is the biggest difference between Warner Brothers and Disney, guys. Because there was a potential agenda-based show, a potential agenda-based movie that came out, was about to release, and then Warner Brothers said, we can't do it. Y'all remember Batgirl? Mm-hmm. Do y'all remember that $100 million movie that the Safdie brothers, or the brothers that did Bad Boys 3, the movie they made? All that movie is done. It's in the vault somewhere that they could watch top to bottom. And this isn't the Snyder Cut. The Snyder Cut that wasn't finished. That was a hollow shell of a movie. This was an actually finished movie that they said, we're not dropping it. Because they said, Peter Safran said, it would hurt DC. This. Look at that costume. Holy she's that costume looks like jumping G. Willikers, Batman. You could put that costume right next to Adam West. Look at that thing. They knew they had a train wreck on their hands, and they did what they should have did for the greater good of DC. They scrapped that whole movie and said, y'all ain't seeing this. Lock it up. Burn that bitch. You ain't never gonna see that motherfucker again. But that's what they did. They did the right thing, bro. I don't even want to know how bad that was. A lot of y'all already forgot about it till I just mentioned it. That's the exact same thing we should be saying about Ironheart. But no, Ironheart is still coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Ironheart's about to drop, and it's about to be an absolute nightmare. Ironheart, you know what that is. The chick that got the robot suit that has indentations for her cornrows. She created a suit with indentations on the top of her skull for her cornrows. Talk about cringe. This is about to be a disaster. Scrap this, but don't, because I want to see it. But remember this moment. They know something's going to come out. They know it's going to unravel what they've done. They know it's going to fail. They know people are going to hate on it. They know it's a disaster, and they're about to let her release this movie. And people on the internet are savages. If we just take a quick little history lesson of what people do on the internet, they're savages, bro. You think she's getting a hard time? Wait till they get their hands on the little black girl that made that filth. They're about to roll her all over social media, bro. And Disney's going to let it happen. I'm sure she already got her bread. I'm sure you already gave her little $200,000, $300,000. Go ahead and cancel this bad boy, y'all. 48 days away, no trailer in sight. This breaks the record for the shortest amount of time between the Marvel Studios show first trailer and the series premiere. This is about to be a disaster, and I am here for it. I need you guys to remember what they tried to do. It's like Xbox versus PlayStation in 2013 when we went to E3. It was E3 2012 or 2013. This is how you share games. Thank you. Dead, nigga. Dead. Xbox died in that moment, bro. Xbox said, you're going to need an internet connection to play our games. Well, what about our military soldiers who live on ships? Well, there is Xbox 360. Dead. But wait, Xbox rolled it back. They said, you know what? No more DRM. You don't need an internet connection. It's okay. You can share your games, and you don't need to have a 24-hour online check, just like PlayStation. Just like PlayStation. The fans said, no. It's what you tried to do. You tried to make us have an internet connection necessary to play a console that we got to pay $500 for. You tried it, motherfucking Microsoft, and the fans and the consumers said no. It's the same exact thing. Don't forget. Oh, you like the Thunderbolts? You like New Avengers? Captain America 4? You like the idea of Fantastic Four coming out? You like that Doomsday? Doomsday's sure heating up. Good time to be an MCU fan again. Don't forget what they tried, my nigga. That's what they tried to do. They tried to give you a Miss Marvel show, a freaking female Doctor Strange, a female She-Hulk. Look what they did. And then they wanted to bring all them into the female Avengers. Imagine a movie with Kitty Pryde and female Doctor Strange and Shuri Black Panther and freaking amazing female version of Hulk, She-Hulk, and then a female version of a black female gay Iron Man version. Imagine a female version of all your favorite heroes, all in one female Avengers movie where the villain is a big fat bald guy who you can't resist when you're around him because he wears cologne. Oh, wait, they already did that with Black Widow. They already did that. Well, imagine something like it. This is fun. E-Man, fly.
It's trash,
bro.
Watch
a Riri.
I mean, for work, yeah, that's about it. to be honest with you, like I didn't like what they did. It was this, I thought it was gonna be like she was gonna be a straight chick, give us something like more of her intelligence. But this bitch figured out vibranium in the ocean out of scraps, out of trash. The CIA couldn't even figure it out.
She built it with a bunch of scraps.
Iron Man couldn't figure it out. The Wakandas couldn't figure it out, but she made trash. The CIA took it and she figured vibranium is in the ocean, and El Kukulkan figured that shit. El Kukulkan got it and went to go find it, bro. That shit was insane to me.
It's coming out. It's gonna be great.
Now I feel my personal opinion to this.
It's black,
and it might sound fucked up.
Well, you're black.
I feel like
you're black. Don't be up against this black project. Remember, you're black.
I don't give a fuck.
What you mean?
Disney don't like black people.
Do you not see Marvel Studios Ironheart with a black girl on the front?
I feel like they don't.
How could you say that?
They don't have support because they didn't support Black Panther. They thought Black Panther was gonna be trash.
Black Panther came out. They gave a nigga a
right,
chance.
and they fumbled the bag because they didn't think it was gonna make $1 billion. They fumbled.
Marvel put Ryan Coogler on the map.
Oh.
Gave the black man a shot there, didn't they, Flash?
But they didn't believe in that black man either.
Disney cares.
They didn't believe.
What are you talking about?
They thought that black man was good. Well,
this little black girl got a shot.
Look at this. We tried to get the black people, the producers and the actors. They didn't do good, so at least we tried.
Yeah.
When they made that $1 billion, oh shit, we gotta give them all to them.
Well, let me tell you what you are. You are not supporting. You're not supporting your own people. That's why they got her. You're not supporting the black girl in her first black series of Ironheart. You're not doing your job.
I don't give a fuck. This shit. She was a bad actress.
Why don't you want to see Ironheart?
I don't want to see it, especially what I saw.
She's went through a lot of the same things that you've went through in poverty as a black person.
That's tight.
She even put the cornrows on the helmet to let you know that our hair matters, right?
Yeah, that's not it. That's not.
Cultural. Black people's hair is a thing. Like, they get persecuted, they get fired from their job for their cornrows and the dreads. But here, look, the suit has the dread in it. Your dread slide right into the slot.
I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that. That's whack. And for them to try to greenlit this shit to check those boxes, this is make it even worse that you can't just give anybody an opportunity like that, bro. It's just when you're just willing to just accept anything and just I'm just about to give you this, it's just bad for business. It's like you don't respect black people as much as you say you do. You just willing to I just want to be exclusive with everybody else. I just want to make sure that I can show reputation to black people in every other race. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. I don't want that. That's not what black people want. We want to be able to have good films, just like the white people, just like the others. We don't want to have just anybody representing us in movies. We don't want just anybody that's just there. We want good actors. We want to be like, okay, yeah, when a kid sees a movie, a black kid sees a movie, they want to see a movie, they like, damn, I want to be like that one day. Not see a movie like this and be like,
you don't think little girls want to be like her when they see the series?
Turn gay? For sure. They're already trying to do that shit now in the schools. I think this is a problem. Agenda-based characters, all this type of shit, this is bad. I don't want this. Never wanted this in the first place. Only one person wanted this. Only one person wanted this. You LX motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he probably lying about, I never wanted this.
Yeah, he did. That's his favorite hero. One of his favorite heroes.
This shit is trash. It's bogus. It's lame as fuck. And I can't believe they did it. And the only reason I feel like this is only greenlit because of Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler is going to he showed this or whatever. He made $1 billion. This will make great too. This makes it even bad for a company that's not even promoting their own shit, their own character. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe. And if you don't believe, why make it in the first place? Cut it loose.
They never believed. Christian Black says, y'all see the art? Did y'all see that Robert Downey Jr. gave Ironheart 2 thumbs up? How much you guys think they paid him to say that? I believe it's in his contract.
$50 million.
It's in his contract. You got to be positive on all this shit, 100%. Also, we got another one from my main man, CB the Legend. Thank you for the love, bro. He says, I'll watch the first episode of Ironheart since Coogler is the producer of the show.
And then they're going to use his name to promote it.
He said he's producing this.
Coogler is already talking about, the way Coogler is talking, he really doesn't give a shit about Marvel.
He ready to get about.
Yeah.
He's ready to get up. He's
Yeah.
ready to go to Warner Brothers.
He's gonna do Black Panther 3 and he's gonna be gone for good.
He's ready to leave to Warner Brothers.
He wants to go back to
If
WB
we
and make
get
some stuff.
him to
Yeah.
DC, that's
Yeah.
fire.
How they gonna talk about the show, and then when due date is coming, they
promote
don't got
it.
no trailer, no advertisement, no
That's a
nothing,
good question.
and it's a black girl.
Number one, Trump is the president now. That changed a lot because of the DEI being removed from Hollywood. DEI programs is even from Disney. Disney themselves have removed their DEI program.
I mean, that's fine. She's already hired, but
What do you
the
think?
advertisements for this show, they need to advertise the show.
No, they don't. Why? Why do they need to advertise a show that will make them look bad?
I didn't even know if I didn't come here today and see this
Yeah.
what we doing. I wouldn't even. I forgot about this.
You'll go to Disney. You'll go to
That's
Disney.
what they want. That's what they want, Flash. They want you to forget and not know.
They want you to scroll to go Disney Plus. Wait, the fuck, Ironheart? When they
Yes.
did this?
They want you to not remember. This is what they want. That they'll pay you to forget.
Yeah, and that was funny.
I
because
want them to
one of
remember.
the first movies that they was gonna take off Disney Plus was Tiana. Why? Because she's black.
And let's not forget, because I don't. Ironheart was heavily talked about as far as look at this. Ironheart's Disney Plus series announced. Do you guys remember back in 2020 when they showed the Patty Jenkins going to Star Wars and they talked about all the new slate?
Yeah.
All the way back in 2020, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ironheart is an original series about the creator of the most advanced suit of armor since Iron Man. December 10th, 2020. This thing has been announced almost 5 years ago. 5 years ago, they announced this motherfucker, bro.
That girl probably old as shit now.
She's 5 years older. Well, 3 years older. From 2022, we saw her in Wakanda Forever.
How old was she with like eight, she was,
I don't know.
She was in college.
She looked like, whatever.
Yeah.
She's definitely older now by
Yeah,
3 years.
for sure.
And yeah, dog, that's 2020 that they announced this bad boy. Who announced it? Kevin Feige. This is what he said he's been working on. This is what he went for that 10-day retreat and swimming with the fishes, howling with the wolves, smoking reefer. And he came back with this.
And he ran after that. He got up out of there.
Do not give Feige a pass. Do not let them forget what they tried to do here. Thank you guys so very much for watching Jody's